In this video I'm going to go through the use of relational and Boolean operators just to show you how we use them for selection. So I've got a simple algorithm here, but some variables declared with values, and you can see I've got my first selection statement, and you can see here in this selection statement I've got what's called a relational operator, in this case greater than. So if A is greater than B, so this is what we call a Boolean evaluation. So if this is true, if A is greater than B, then we should print B. Else, so that's if it's false, we will print A. So if we look at this case here, we substitute A and B, so we've got 5 and 6, so is 5 greater than 6? Then we're going to print 6. Well, A isn't greater than 6, so we're going to print A. So let's just quickly run that program, and you can see it outputs A, because A is obviously, of course, not greater than B. Now we can also use that for bigger selection statement. So let's have a look at this one now. So let's just substitute the code there. So what we're doing here, this is almost like an exam score. So let's change the score now to 45 at A. So what we've got here is two Boolean logic evaluations. I need to just fix that because I've made a mistake. So I need to just put the A's into here because we're evaluating A each time. Okay, so the first true statement, you can see what we've got here is multiple true statements in our selection statement. So if A is greater than 10 and it's less than or equal to 20, we'll print E. So it has to be both this and this to meet this criteria. So it will print E, and then the next true statement, so if this isn't true, we're going to look at this next true statement. So if it's greater than 20 and less than or equal to 30, it'll print D. So we're looking for the 45. So it will get to here and it should print B. So let's just run that. And there we go, it's printed B. And it goes through all these statements, and if it doesn't meet any of the criteria, in this case, the else condition is A star. Okay, so what we've got here are relational operators, in this case greater than or less than or equal to, and then the whole statements. Here, this is a true statement, and this is our Boolean logic, so and in this case. And we could have gone for or, but that's just an example of some relational operators and Boolean logic.